With Minnesota Vikings tight end Irv Smith Jr. set to be up on blocks for the good part of the 2021 season after a surprise meniscus injury. Surprise! Nah. The Vikings need to add some tight end depth. And yes, they can scan the waiver wire and check out who didn't make the 53-man roosters around the league and just sort of pick through that, sure. But why not trade for a quasi-proven commodity that will contribute right away? That's right. The Vikings need to trade for a tight end, O.J. Howard of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Woo! Here's O.J. with a white Bronco. And yes, guys like Ertz and David Njoku of the Browns are out there on the trade market as well. But I think Ertz has actually had himself a good preseason. He's been a pro's pro about it. I actually think that he may stick in Philly because his asking price may, in terms of trade, might be a little bit too much right now. But I think that O.J. balances out contract, contribution, as well as trade compensation, just right at the nice level of value. So let's talk about him today. Background: O.J. Howard, 26 years young, 6'6", from North Carolina. Nah, just kidding. 251 pounds. Was a star at Alabama, where he ironically was replaced by Irv Smith after O.J. went to the NFL. O.J. was a first-round pick, number 19 overall by the Bucs in 2017. First two seasons were monstrous, man. 60 catches, 997 yards, 11 touchdowns in 2017-2018. Looked to be a future stud, but started to really split time with tight end Cameron Brate, and then was buried on the depth chart in 2020 when they resurrected Rob Gronkowski because Tom Brady showed up, and then O.J. popped an Achilles a quarter of the way through the 2020 season. And this year, it's more of the same. The corpse of Gronk rolls on. Cameron Brate, who scored 27 touchdowns to O.J.'s 13 over the last 4 years, is still in the mix despite an injury of his own, and Howard had 5 catches for 44 yards and 0 touchdowns on 8 targets in the preseason, and looks to be the third wheel in the Bucs tight end room. Financially, O.J. is on his 5th-year option, and due to earn $6.013 million, which is what the Vikings will have to take on their cap, barring Tampa Bay picking up some of his salary, which I doubt. And the Vikings currently have around $7.5 million in space, but that's pending on the details of Harrison Smith's extension. It actually could be more cap space pending on how Rob Brzezinski, Capology Thug Life, structured it. Trade comp wise, I think a 6th-round pick is pretty fair for O.J. Howard at this stage of his career. Or maybe the Bucs have an interest in our finest Dakota Dozers and Stephen Whiteley's. Hello. Yes, Irv won't be gone all season, and Gronklin could and should be something if his hamstring is all right, but that's a major question. But O.J. has an uber amount of talent, never got the time of day in Tampa, and is in a contract here. He's going to be pissed off for greatness. Change of scenery might help him explode, especially in this tight end-friendly offense. Plus, being back with his former teammate Irv, roll Tide. Do it. Do it up. Beer thoughts. Vikings need to trade for Bucs tight end O.J. Howard. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Pull a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.